grabbed the door to the truck.
Yeah.
Closed it.
Uh-huh.
The homie was up on game. He seen what I was doing. As soon as the door closed, he latches it and locks it. So the dude that was stealing liquor was stuck inside.
You locked him in there, man. It's ready?
Boom. We ready? We ready. Let's go. Logic and Binary. Podcast style. We back at it. LB Dexter. Sky with a smiley. That's smile.
What's up?
And of course, LBJ. T got in the back. He actually showed up. He's on a full charge. He's going to be participating today, believe it or not.
Is that a first?
Yeah.
Let's see if he participate. Let's see if he participate. All right.
So, and we also got the fight going on. I guess Mayweather's fighting tonight.
Mayweather's fighting tonight.
Oh, and we got the cat. Where's the cat? Look, this dude got a Mexican flag on his boxers too.
Armenian? No, he's for sure from Mexico.
Both of them got Mexican flags on.
That's why I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, he got a Mexican flag on the other side.
Okay. You talking about black trunks?
Yeah, look the flag. Look the flag.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. I was like, man, maybe I saw the wrong shit.
Yeah, I was wondering why they both had Mexican singers on. I was like, what the hell?
Maybe I'm hearing the wrong shit. Maybe he had a long entrance.
I know, right? I was like, why they give him two songs?
Yeah.
So we watching the Mayweather fight, and then we watching this fight. It's that guy's name is Picasso?
Damn, that's kind of hard.
It is. It's Picasso and Hovhannisyan. But Hovhannisyan got Mexican flag on his shorts. On his trunks. Yeah. And we were wondering because they had like two songs at the beginning.
And they were both was like what? What would you say? Mariachi kind of?
Yeah, it was like mariachi. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
El mariachi.
So when they said he was up from Armenia, it was like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah. So, I got a disclosure, man. I've been dragging for hours. I don't know why. Feeling a little better right now, though. To be honest, I think the Red Bull's kicking in. So we're gonna try to muscle through. But anyways, we're gonna have the fight going. Mayweather fights later on tonight. Depending on how long this lasts, we might not probably be over with this before the fight starts.
Because Mayweather it's gonna go the distance.
Yeah, that's exactly why I told you that. You know, I don't know. Like props to Mayweather, he had an amazing career, but I don't watch his fights anymore. I don't know anybody else.
Considered one of the greats.
One of the greats, yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure. But I don't watch his fights anymore, man.
But this one seems to be different. But I mean, yeah, but that's boxing. I mean,
no, that's after boxing.
Boxing's gimmicky. Look at Jake Paul.
Yeah, but that's not real boxing.
Man,
nobody consider Jake Paul real boxer.
But I'm just saying he's bringing a lot. But he's
no. He making his money like ball. Mad props to everybody is making their money. I ain't gonna hate on nobody making their money. But I'm not gonna sit here and consider Jake Paul part of actual like real boxing.
He bringing a lot of light to boxing though. He doing a lot for boxing.
What is he doing for boxing?
He's bringing eyes to boxing. I mean, not just him, but I mean, he's bringing some. I mean, he's fighting Mike Tyson.
So. I don't know. I'm a boxing fan. I'm a boxing fan. So for me, like that don't even attract me. But I guess I could see how that might attract other people to boxing. For me personally, that doesn't attract me to boxing. I don't watch his fights. I don't watch his undercard or anything.
But what about Iron? Are you excited to see Iron?
Iron Mike?
Mm-hmm.
It's done, bro. Like I mean, like I said, after boxing doesn't really attract me. You know what I mean? Like even when
I do hear what you're saying.
When Roy Jones retired and who did he fight? He fought Roy Jones fought somebody after he retired.
He fought Mike.
Did he fight Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. That didn't attract me either. You know what I mean? Like I don't watch any of those fights, man. I'm more into the fighters that are currently right now. Like actually, I'm pretty excited. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Danny Garcia is coming back. And he's going to be on the undercard in the Canelo fight.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong.
I do want to see that Canelo fight. I want to see that Tank fight. But that's what I'm waiting on.
Danny Garcia is one of my favorite boxers. And his daughter has the same birthday as mine.
Okay, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I shot him out a happy birthday to his daughter one time on Instagram. I posted a little comment.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, you and my daughter share the same birthday.
Yeah.
Congrats to your daughter. Happy birthday to her. And he liked my comment.
Oh,
I was like, cool. I was like, cool. All right, cool. So, but I followed him since long ago, man. And I was hoping he would beat up on I'll do it with the Braves. I don't know. Every time I do the show, I can't remember anybody's name.
So
Keith Thurman.
Okay. So what? Like your birthday? What? When's your birthday?
Next week.
So what's that? What is that? That's what.
I share a birthday with Michael Jackson.
The same birthday. So what that makes?
Obviously not the same year.
Right. So that's what? That's what? What is you, a Cancer?
I mean, to some people, but
no. You're not Cancer. You're what? Aquarius? Oh, you're a Libra. I don't know, but your birthday's in August, so that's tight.
Aquemini.
Something with an A. I was like, it's something with an A.
You totally missed that.
I said.
Aquemini. It's you and I.
Yeah, Outcast.
Okay. Yeah, no.
You're a Gemini.
No.
Something. You something.
Yeah, no shit. I'm something.
Something in August. But that's
September.
cool.
Think September.
Libra.
No, September's October. I mean, Libra's October.
Aquemini.
Anyways, on that note, yeah, I don't see Jake Paul as a real boxer. I don't watch his fights. I'm not hating on him. By all means, like I said, get your money. I give props to anybody out there getting their money.
But you're not excited to see Mike?
Not really. As a matter of fact, I think Mike's just going to lay his ass out real quick. Real quick. And talk about next.
Yeah, man, it's cool. You're not excited to see that?
Nope. Not really. Not really, man.
Mike Tyson, yeah, I'm gonna be watching that. I'm pulled up. I'm trying to see this Floyd. He gonna run circles around this boy.
That's the point. That's why I don't watch his fights no more, dude. He ain't find nobody that's actually out there real competition. He ain't doing that no more. And I'm not hating on him for that. I mean, he's essentially retired. He has nothing to win, everything to lose. I'm not hating on him for it.
So then that's a thrill though. If I got everything to win, if I got nothing to win but everything to lose, and I'm still gonna take it.
But they're not real fights. They're exhibition fights against nobody.
I don't think this is an exhibition fight. I think this is gonna go against his record.
We'll see. We shall see. But I like I said, I'm not really too excited about it. I give mad props to Mayweather. I started following him years ago, man. About a decade ago, I started following him. Because at the end of the day, man, that dude knows how to make his money. And that's it. I don't hate on anybody that knows how to make money. He played the game.
Right.
He played the game and he made millions. Mad props to Money May. That's why his name changed. Pretty Boy Floyd, Money May. That's it, man. Why? Because you know how to make his money, man.
He figured out the game and said, man, I beat myself.
He understood how to be hated, and he understood how to get money from people that wanted to see him lose. That's it. That's what he did. And Adrian Broner tried to do the same thing.
He didn't have the skill.
He has the skills. The problem is that he don't have the hard work and dedication. You see, he was to this day, he's in and out of jail, getting arrested for this, getting arrested for that. You know what I mean? And that shows the type of character that he has. And I'm not talking shit about, I don't know the man personally, but from the outside looking in, it's just in order for you to have a career like that, you're fighting people that are dedicated like Mayweather. You know what I mean? So if you're out here doing X, Y, Z and everybody else is in the gym, at some point that's just going to catch up to you. It's just too much competition out there. Oh, you're getting down now, huh?
Yeah, they swinging.
He said, come here, get some.
Let's get in the middle of the swing.
He said, get some. Oh, I like it when they just go heads up, man. I love that. I love that.
So what's up? What we sipping on right now?
Red Bull.
This man got me on Red Bull and Jack Daniel.
That's all we had.
Charged up. What?
Now, if we had some Hennessy, I'd have you on some Red Bull and Hennessy.
Damn.
But, see, the thing is that when you have a drink like that, you can only have one, max two. Because you can't go up and down like that, man. It's bad for your heart.
That's what I was low-key thinking. I'm thinking in my head like, yeah,
Yeah, you can have one. You be straight with one. I mean, it ain't a problem, you know. But you don't want to have. If you're not a regular drinker, you don't want to have more than one. And if you are a regular drinker, you don't want to have more than two. No more than 2 liquor drinks with Red Bull, because that's no bueno for you. Now, a lot of people will tell you not even to have one. You know what I mean? I mean, just straight out. It all depends on you as a person. I try to max out at 1, and just leave it at that, because
get you right,
real
charge.
Yeah, you know, it'll get you a little, you know. But again, with that whole up and down, you don't want to mess with that, man. That's bad for your heart. And then apparently, it's really bad for you to drink liquor in a jacuzzi.
Yeah, I heard that too. It causes a fucking stroke.
Really?
It'll cause a
stroke. I know it was bad for you. I didn't know. Yeah, really?
Holy shit. Fuck your blood up, cause a stroke.
I know it's bad, but I didn't know why. Obviously, but I didn't know exactly what it did to you. I know if it was like dehydration or something like that, but
go to oh yeah, that's crazy. Go to liquor.
What do you mean?
We off the Jan.
Go to liquor. Go to liquor. What's your go-to liquor? Go to liquor or go to liquor store?
Liquor.
Oh, my go to liquor is Scotch.
Scotch. Damn, that's good shit. That's good shit. Scotch.
My go to liquor is Scotch. You know, I like Macallan. Whenever I get a chance to get some Macallan 12 or something like that, or some Glenfiddich 12, that's my go to, like at a bar or whatever, because it's not too expensive. But believe it or not, the Gardens Casino, they have Macallan 12 for cheap, man. I think it's $11 or $10 a glass, and the Macallan 15 is $17 a glass, which is pretty cheap.
Yeah,
for bars. And then like their beers are only like $8 for draft.
Okay, so you get the Scotch.
Yeah,
what
some
the
Scotch, man.
Fuck?
Some Scotch neat.
Scotch?
Yeah, man. That's the way to go.
That's the way to go,
man. No ice, just neat.
Oh, neat. No ice.
No
Gosh,
ice,
damn.
No ice, love it. That's my business. So what's your go-to?
Ooh, good question.
Colt 45.
Damn.
Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, shit.
Oh, English.
He named all the malt liquor like, gosh, damn. What the
Boone's Farm.
Oh,
damn.
Gosh, damn.
Whoo. I mean, there's a couple more. There's the 211s. There's the what was it? The Pabst Blue Ribbon.
The PBR.
Ooh.
PBR.
He said that one's good. I don't know.
PBR at the bar. Yeah, PBR at the bar.
No bueno.
Yeah, get down.
No.
I like Crown Royale. The
apple.
Yeah, that apple go crazy.
Crown apple.
Apple
I ain't even gonna lie. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. You're the one that turned me on to that. That was pretty good. Yeah. What was it? Crown apple and what?
Look, you don't need nothing with it, but if I was, I'd probably mix it with like some ginger ale, some ginger ale, maybe some Sprite, maybe or something.
Didn't I get you on that?
LBJ.
So that was your fault. Yeah, because I remember when I used to go to your pad, you guys always had that. I thought it was his.
Come on now.
And they come in a little bag.
Man.
Got felt bags all over the place.
Put your weed in it.
The little felt baggies are weird, man. What do you think about E&J?
Man, Irk and Jerk. Oh man, what? That's not even. What is that? What is that? Brandy?
I think so, man. No bueno, man. No.
Brandy is crazy. Like, what the? They used to. What do you mix that with? I think they be. No, I don't know what they mix that with. I forget. Coke.
So you gotta try and stay away from any liquor that has a first name on it. You know what I mean? Like Jose Cuervo, Jack Daniels. You know what I mean? Like you can't f with liquor like that, man.
Oh, with a first name.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because he's the Don. See, it's different. He's the Don. It's Don, Mr. Julio.
Okay.
Don Julio. You know?
That's crazy.
But like, man, that oof.
I ain't never seen that. Okay. All right. That makes sense.
You know,
okay.
And then, you know, everything else is technically names, right? Like Belvedere, McKellen. You know, they're names. They're still names, but
what, Patron?
Oh, Patron is overrated, I think. I think Patron's overrated, to be honest. I could be wrong, but I think Patron's overrated. It's a tad bit overrated. You know what low key is good is all that Costco liquor.
That Kirkland?
All that Kirkland is good. The Kirkland vodka, the tequila, the whiskey, all that stuff is good, man. It's low key good, dude. Yeah, it's low key good, man.
Yeah, they come in that big ass bottle too. Hell yeah.
At a discounted price.
They come in that big ass bottle. Hell yeah.
You know, I remember the day I learned that you can buy liquor from Costco without a Costco membership.
Yeah, it's a couple of man.
Oh man, that was, but yeah, literally only liquor. You can't even buy another soda.
You go to the pharmacy
to buy what, soda?
What?
You can get medicine from Costco too without a membership?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
What about glasses? You need a membership? That's messed up. You need a membership to buy pizza now. Some bullshit.
Yeah, they got a whole motherfucking tablet in the front now with your picture really? Pop up. Yeah, you can't walk in without scanning the thing now.
Wait, but the food court thing is outside.
Yeah, the food court. But I mean, like going in Costco.
Oh, you gotta scan that shit?
Now you gotta scan to come in. You used to show your card, walk in, yada yada yada. Now you gotta scan the card. It pulls your face up on the tablet. They look at it, make sure it's you.
Damn.
If it's not you, it's your wife or it's your kid, whatever. They like, no, you can't even come in here. It's hectic now. Motherfuckers scrambling. I ain't gonna hold you. Motherfuckers scrambling nowadays about this shit. It's fucking
okay. So we're talking about Costco. I got a little situation here, and I got various opinions on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what y'all think, right?
Let me get a water, gang.
Make it two. So anyway, I'm at Costco, and I think it was like 3 items, right? Paid for my 3 items. While I was walking out, you know how they check your receipt?
Yeah.
Right? So there was a row. It had to be 10, 15 people on each. There are 2 lanes. Had to be about 10, 15 people on each side. And as I'm walking out, you know, they're checking receipts, and they got 2 people checking receipts, so you get 2 lanes.
Yeah.
Each lane had about 10, 15 people in it. I had about 3, 4 items. Hell no. I was not going to wait in that line to leave the store when I got an empty cart.
Wow,
I walked up to the front and walked my ass out. And they stopped me.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, we need to check your receipt. And I told them, with all due respect, I only got 3 items. I'm not waiting in that line. And she looked at my cart and she let me go. Right? Not like I was going to stop anyway. So I'm using that word, let me go, lightly.
Damn.
Opinions. I understand that. I didn't sign shit. I don't have a membership. Receipt? I don't have a membership.
She checked your receipt?
Nope.
They didn't. Nobody said nothing.
She just looked at my cart and just walked away.
Nobody said nothing in the line.
Nobody said nothing in the line. I had my receipt in my hand. She looked at my cart. Let me go.
But she stopped me. Flash your ass. They were supposed to get you.
Everybody in that line had a full cart.
What?
I had 3 items in my cart.
They were supposed to jump you in that Costco. I ain't gonna hold you. They were supposed to jump you.
You think I should have waited in line?
They were supposed to get you.
You think I should have waited in line?
That whole crowd should have just paused, swallowed up on your ass, and just start wailing on your shit.
But then again, I don't normally shop at Costco unless I gotta go pick up liquor or steaks. And we go back to the steak conversation.
Yeah, them steaks, man. That's what usually all I get from Costco is I guess liquor, water,
and gas,
meat and gas, and that's about it. I think. Yeah, maybe every now and then I might check their flowers out, and you know,
flowers.
Yeah,
I get flowers from Ralph's now.
That's what I'm saying. Costco ain't always even gonna have the best flowers. Like, them flowers don't even be hitting like that.
Ralph's got some decent flowers, all prices too. That's what I like. And then Ralph's got some fire ass fried chicken.
That's what I'm saying, man. Them grocery stores do be having it.
My God, got some fire ass chicken. Ooh, man. Ralph's got some fire fried chicken, man.
I know Albertsons. I know Stater Brothers got some bomb ass chicken. Stater Brothers, Albertsons. Ralph's okay. I don't think I have Ralph's chicken. I know when they got them delis in there, it's cracking because they got the potato wedges. It's up.
I'm reading the board. We are not talking about AI. We went through this.
We talked about AI already?
We're not going to talk about AI. We went through this. Remember last time how you said AI?
Oh, yeah, my phone.
AI going to cancel us for talking about AI.
Yeah, go ahead and do that because I'm.
Have you ever gotten a one-liner?
A girl ever hit you with a one-liner?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. What you looking crazy for? What was it?
Huh?
What was it?
Man. Next. There's icebreakers, man. You know what I mean? I guess it happens. Apparently. What about you?
So a girl hit you with a one-liner though.
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You say, yeah. What was it?
Pass.
What? A one-liner? I can't think of no one-liner a girl's told me. Nah, I can't think of a one-liner a girl's told me. Who wrote that? Yeah.
That's your vision board.
It's quite like.
Yeah, well,
A one-liner? Nah, I can't think of a chick hitting me with a one-liner. A one-liner? Nah, I don't think a chick been bold enough.
Why'd you put it on there?
It's a good question. You had to answer. I mean, you said a girl hit you with a one-liner. You just didn't want to say what the one-liner was.
You ever hit a girl with a one-liner?
Nah, I don't really even do one-liners. Nah, hell no. I don't hit no girl no one-liner.
Really? You ain't never hit an icebreaker?
Not a one-liner. Hell no. Nah, not a one-liner. Nah. It's just some smooth shit.
That's some smooth shit. Okay. Pick somebody up right now on camera.
What? What's you use the one-liner?
Oh yeah.
All right. Give me one. I want to hear a one-liner.
I'm gonna give you one that you can't use.
Go for it.
You know what the beauty is about fat boys? Oh, we love to eat.
The homie got heat, bro. Oh, they gonna love that one. All right, man.
She got wet.
That's heat. I'm good with that. That's heat.
But you can't fuck with it because you ain't a fat boy. That's a good one. Shit, man. Come on, now. I know you got one hidden away.
A one-liner? Nah.
Come on, LBJ. Come on, man. Come on,
I wonder if T got one.
T got? I'll plug you in, girl. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Well, hey. Yeah, you put that on there, man?
Yeah, I was curious.
All right. So then what's your go-to?
My go-to what? One-liner? Or go-to just...
Icebreaker.
Icebreaker? I just... Go-to icebreaker. That's a good question. Man, I just... You know what's up? What's happening?
That works?
Yes.
What's up? What's happening?
What's up? What's up? Yeah, what's happening? Smooth.
I'm done. Anybody fall for that shit?
Man.
Literally, he like, well.
Man.
What are you batting with that? 150? You below the Mendoza line on that one?
No, I ain't below nothing. Hell no. Hell to the no. What
are you batting with that?
Shit, I bet. Hey, man, I do all right, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. What you mean?
You ain't on no 40-40 with that one. Come on,
man.
Come on, man.
Talking about strikes.
Yeesh. I mean, to be honest, man, for the most part, man, going back, before you actually even talk to the girl, especially when you're like on about, it almost seems like you could almost get invited before you even start.
It's right? The attraction. It's the chemistry. It don't even really matter what you say. If she feel, I mean, it really don't even really matter what you say.
All right, so here's a story, dude. So went out one day, me and a couple homies.
Yeah.
Went to this bar on Bellflower and right by that Ford dealership. We used to be Cal Worthington Ford. There's a bar right around there. I forget the name of the bar. I think it's called Ashley's or something like that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So went out there with a couple friends. I think it was like 3-4 of us. It was probably about 4 of us. And we're sitting there drinking, minding our business. And then there was a couple girls on the other end of the bar.
Yeah.
And they were smiling, giggling, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So they was giving us game before we even started, right? Yeah, and you know, we was smiling back and forth, whatever. It was only a matter of time before somebody broke the ice. And then sure enough, one of the girls started walking over here. So she started walking over to us. And I was like, oh, look, she coming, yeah?
Yeah.
Whatever. We're all getting excited because it was pretty. They walk up to one of my homies.
You said they was pretty?
They're pretty. All
okay,
of them. Yeah.
So
they walk up to one of my homies, and she's like, hey.
Wait a minute, so the chicks pulled up on y'all?
Yeah, one of them. One of them pulled up on us.
Oh, okay.
So it was like they sent her to break the ice, right?
Yeah.
So as she's walking over, you know, we're like, oh, shit, here she comes. Look, whatever. She come over. Apparently, she knew one of my homies because my homie used to bartend.
Right.
So she knew one of the homies, and she walked up to him. She's like, hey, I know you.
Look at that combo. Oh, you fucking him up.
So she walked up to the homie, and she said, hey, I know you.
Uh-huh.
The homie looked at her. Bitch, you don't know me.
Never. Bitch, you don't know me? Fucking A. Fucking A. Gosh damn. What the hell? Gosh damn. What the Bitch is crazy.
So she did know him from bartending because she used to go to the bar.
She did know him.
And I have no fucking idea because he was part of the whole, hey, let's go talk to them girls.
Right. So
and when one girl walked up and talked to him, he straight out turned around, looked at her and said, bitch, you don't know me.
Damn.
That was it.
That's wild.
Killed it.
Yeah.
Killed it. And we're looking at him like, dude, what the hell are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
She don't know me.
Oh, she don't
know me. And I was like, you fucking stupid. And then later on, he realized what he did.
He said, oh, she did know me.
So
he realized he fucked it up.
Well, he realized he fucked up, period. Because even if she legitimately did not know him,
he fucked up the whole play.
She was breaking the ice.
Right.
And we were getting played before.
Yeah, that's crazy. So what was it? Also, he
then he goes back. Then he goes back. He tries to talk to her. He tries to buy him a drink. That's late. The girls weren't having it. That was done, man. You know what I mean? Bitch, you don't know me. To this day, man, we'll never forget that day. To this day, bro,
is wild. Like,
damn, man. Bitch, you don't know
was
me.
It like he was kind of faded?
Nothing, bro. We had just gotten there, man. Dude was probably on his second beer.
Damn, he just ruined the whole play.
Man, just dumb.
Yeah. I'm not getting. Nah, it's not going down tonight. Damn.
I mean, ruined it for everybody. Yup.
Okay.
Previous job stories.
Damn.
Come on, Sky. You got some previous job stories. I seen you at your previous job. You must have got some stories. Bothering women trying to get some gas. Man,
telling them what's up, what's happening. It's crazy. Shit, man. Damn, man. Yeah, man. Should be crazy. Should be really crazy.
See, man, we can't really talk about these topics. I ain't really trying to have my business out there like that. I got some stories, man. I got some good stories from previous jobs, but damn. Damn.
Fake names.
No. Fake names, true stories, no. Oh, you know what? I actually got a good one. I got a decent one that we can share.
Go for it.
So, I used to work at a hotel.
Yeah.
And you know, they had a bar. They had a banquet hall, everything.
Oh, so it was a nice hotel.
Yeah.
A bar in it.
So they had a bar, banquet hall, everything, and then
talking about like a Hyatt, a mother.
I'm working at the front desk, and then I get a call. Actually, I get a call over the radio, and it's like, hey, somebody broke into the liquor truck because we had a liquor truck making deliveries.
Yeah.
So somebody broke into the liquor truck, man. I need some help. Get back here now. So I run back there. When I get there, this dude's in a tussle, and he pushes the guy in the truck. And I kind of like quickly assess the situation, and I fucking jumped on the truck, grabbed the door to the truck, closed it. The homie was up on game. He seen what I was doing. As soon as the door closed, he latches it and locks it. So the dude that was stealing liquor was stuck inside.
You locked him in there. Hey, what the hell? Gosh damn,
And this was at nighttime, bro. It had to be like 9, 10 at night, right?
And you're at a
and
hotel?
then after I locked the thing, after he locked the thing, I'm looking around, bro. There's broken bottles all over the place, dude.
Damn.
Broken bottles, beer all over the place. Dolly was laid out.
Yeah.
Everything. So I ended up calling LBPD, and I told them, and they were like, "Wait,
I feel like
you guys got?" It was like, "You guys got the suspect in the truck." I said, "Yeah, man, we locked him in the truck."
Yeah.
And they started the what do you call it? The dispatcher. She was busting up, man. She was laughing. She was like, "Y'all locked this dude in the truck." And I said, "Yeah, we locked him in the truck."
You funny as fuck for that. You just jumped up close. Yeah. Splashed that thing.
So that dude was on it, bro, because he had parked. He had gone through the cut, bro. So there was like a mobile home park next to it.
So what the delivery dude was dropping off some liquor?
So the delivery dude did this shit I'm assuming every weekend or whatever.
Oh, he clocked it. Yeah.
In order to, so this guy parked on the other property next door, and he jumped the fence when the delivery truck got there, right? So, but the thing is that you have to go a block, about 2 blocks over, to go into the mobile home park. You got to go through the entire mobile home park, and you got to go to the back around in order to get to where he was at. So there's no way he just happened to land on it. It's impossible. He had to have scoped it out and planned it out.
Clocked it. Yeah, he clocked
it. Yeah. So as soon as the guy made his first delivery, he jumped the fence, opened the truck, and started taking shit.
Mobile home place? I'm trying to think of the fucking.
I'll tell you later. But anyways.
I'm trying to connect the dots.
So anyways, we locked him up in there, called PD. PD got out there, and then when we unlocked the door, because we had the keys, well, the driver had the keys. So when he unlocked the door, PD had their guns drawn, Lifted up, they draw their guns. Now you gotta remember, inside the truck is pitch black, right? Because we closed it, so it's pitch black in there, right? So when he opens up the door, when we open up the door, they draw their guns real quick, and they got the flashlights on them and everything. This dude is sitting
drunk as fuck
on a stack of beer, like a stack of beers.
Just waiting to get out that motherfucker.
They're drinking a vodka bottle.
Waiting to go.
So this dude in the dark found a bottle and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go."
Fuck it.
Went peacefully. Sorry to say, he was a serviceman, so he was in the military. Is that he had his military ID on him and everything, so they ended up arresting him or whatever. But so apparently, he got into it with the banquet guys, and one of the banquet guys threw the dolly at him and split his face open.
So he was in there the whole time with his face
busted open. So when they opened it, he was bleeding like crazy, dude, and he was sitting there just drinking vodka. And then he just,
crazy story.
Yeah. Damn. That's a previous job story. There you go.
That's pretty nuts, man.
That's a previous job story, man.
Yeah, man, that's rough.
So I know you gotta have some. No.
Not really, man. I'm trying to think of some. To be honest, craziest thing I seen. I mean, when I was at that station, I seen a motherfucker smoke a blunt at that motherfucker. I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
Oh, at the gas station? Yeah. Man, oh man, I can't stand when people do that. You know how dangerous that is?
I was like, yo, you tripping.
You about to kill us all.
Yeah. I told him put that shit out. I mean, yeah, they was, that shit was kind of crazy. I was like, yo, I ain't trying to blow up. What the fuck?
Bro, remember, LBJ, you remember that touchless car wash right there on Bellflower?
Touchless car wash?
By the gas station. I think it's like a Mobile or an Arco or something, right? Yeah. So I went there to wash my car once. So the little storage in the middle. Mm-hmm. And they got these flammable tanks in the back. I don't know what the hell they are. I don't know if it's like propane or some shit, whatever. So I pull up, and I'm waiting in line to go through the touch list, right?
Yeah.
The worker walks out of the mart to the back, right next to a flammable sign, and sparks up a cigarette.
Tripping.
Right next to my truck.
Tripping.
I rolled down my window, and I was like, "Hey man, what you doing?"
You bark at him like, "What the fuck?"
And he's like, "What?" And I go I said, "Dude, you work here?" He's like, "Yeah." Really? I'm like, do you not see all the signs behind you that say highly flammable? Like really, do you not see that? You're smoking right next to a sign that says highly flammable. Big old fucking tank of some shit, and he's sitting there leaning on it, having a cigarette.
Leaning on it is crazy.
Leaning on it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he was like, I always smoke here.
I always smoke here. That I know. Yeah, that's crazy.
I told that fool, I said, dude, hey, you know what, dog? Turn that shit off or go to the fucking sidewalk.
Just move. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And he kind of looked at me and he thought about it. I said, bro, don't think about it. I said, you about to have some problems with me, man. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, that's
and he was
crazy.
like, you know what, sir, you're right. And he walked to the front and he started smoking a cigarette at the front, which even then you're standing in front of a freaking gas station. But dude,
at least you not
literally, bro, leaning on his mother.
Some people just be
smoking at gas station is crazy enough. This dude was leaning on some shit. I don't know what they got back there. I think I want to say it's propane. I'm not too sure what it is.
Oh, the car wash?
Yeah.
Probably propane.
It's on Bellflower and Stearns, I believe.
Or it might be helium.
No, it's not helium. No.
Not helium, but damn. So I wonder what they got.
Oh! Earthquake!
Hello, earthquake. So I wonder where they got propane tanks at the car wash.
To fill up propane tanks.
Oh, you think they got the? Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Some places got that, right? Okay. Some people, they do that at gas stations, right? They fill up propane tanks. Yeah, they do that.
Oh, the gas station. Oh, it was a gas station.
It's a gas station.
Oh, okay, it was a gas station.
They just have a touchless car wash right there too, an expensive ass touchless car wash too, because I think like the main one's like $18, and then right by my job, they got a gas station. It only charges $10. But yeah, they only charge like $10 right there, so it's like cool. And then it's like right next to my job, so when I get out, I just swoop in and swoop out.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Cause some do be expensive. I ain't gonna lie, some do be expensive
for a touchless car wash. Like man, you crazy. You ain't even doing all that. All you doing is wetting my car, to be honest.
Right. So what? You just get the first one, or do you get the top one?
I get the top. Well, I get like the middle one.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, now like on payday, I be getting the expensive one.
Let it spray your tires a little bit. Okay, I feel it.
But I get my car washed at least once or twice a month, hand washed. Yeah, just to get the inside and everything, just so it's not all messy. And then like maybe like once or twice a week, I'll go to the touchless. I be trying to keep my car clean. Yeah.
I bust the suds on my shit. I got a little hose. Spray my shit down, soap it down.
You got a little hose? No big hose?
I got my hose. I spray it down.
All right, so
I put. You know what else I do? I put the soap. You don't want the flies to come, so you put like soap in the water. It deters the flies.
Flies?
I
thought lavender deterred flies.
You know what I heard deter flies? When you put pennies in a bag, like a Ziploc bag of water or something.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Oh.
That's what I heard.
And on next week's podcast.
What? That's what I heard, definitely. You put some pennies in a bag with some water and put it, like, hang it up or something in the sun. And I guess the flies don't like that shit.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm surprised that we're actually
can
almost
I get
at
one more water?
Damn, thirsty, huh?
Yeah. Can I get another water? Thank you, sir. Thank you, robot.
The way that I was feeling today, man, I'm surprised we're almost at our time and we pushed through it. Yeah, man. I was out. I don't know what the hell happened to me, man. I slept very well, got a lot of rest, and it just wasn't happening today. But I had just ate. So I know we talked about last podcast. We talked about like food and stuff.
Right.
So I went to EJ's. I went to EJ's and I got me some EJ wings. So I had me some EJ wings right before I came over here, man. So
so you got the itis. You got the itis.
I think so, man. I think that's what happened, man. Because them wings were fire, dude. I had me some lemon pepper with some nuclear. Love it.
Lemon pepper with nuclear together?
So lemon pepper with a side of nuke.
Okay.
So I get the lemon pepper, dip them in the nuke. You know what I mean? That'll do the trick right there, dog. EJ's wings are good, bro. They're thick too. They're huge. They're not little shit, bro.
So what are they like on the grill or how they cook them?
He found it. No, turn around. Right. Keep going. Oh no, yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it. You see? He was standing right next to that sign. What does that sign say? Right there. He was standing right there. He was smoking right. Danger. The fucking sign says danger, bro.
Bro, it got all the signs.
Right, it got the triangle hazard.
Yeah.
It got danger three times, bro. It says danger 3 times. Like, that fool was leaning on that shit, talking about.
Yeah, he had a pocket for that. Yeah, that's right there. Yeah, right by Walmart sale.
I wonder what's in there. Can't really see what's in there. It's weird because it looks like it would just be like a dumpster. There's something.
But it probably
there.
Probably got barrels of like something.
There's something in there. Figure that out.
Some flammable.
Oh, it's got some tanks in there. Look, it's got some tanks in there. It's got some kind of tanks in there. Man, and I was standing. I was right there next to him, man. You know, like, man, not only you blowing smoke in my ride, but damn. Yeah. EJ wings, man. Got like I said, probably got the itis, man. That's what it was.
So what's that? That's your meal of the week or what? That was your favorite?
Favorite item, fast food. That's where we were going.
Okay.
So go ahead, hit that. Favorite fast food item.
Favorite fast food item. Me personally, I like the churros from Del Taco. Yeah, them motherfuckers buzz.
I'm gonna have to go Big Mac and chicken nuggets on this one.
Oh, you went like meal. What'd you say? Big Mac and chicken nuggets? That's your favorite, like.
So, whenever I'm in a hurry, right? Because I got the McDonald's app for my daughter.
Yeah.
One of the only sales that they got on there, bro, is like they either have a discount on the Big Mac or they have like buy a Big Mac and get another Big Mac or chicken nuggets free.
I always do the $1.50 fries.
But you gotta buy some.
Yeah, so I'll just get the $1.50 fry and like a burger or something.
That's what I'm saying. So that one is buy a Big Mac and get either a 6-piece or another Big Mac or something else for free.
Right.
So it ends up being 2 items for about $6.
Boom.
So whenever I'm in a crunch, that's it. Just go down there and pick me up a Big Mac and a 6-piece and call it a day.
Yeah, I be fucking them Del Taco churros up, man. That shit ain't no joke.
Oh, you know them Baja Blast though.
Baja Blast, what, the soda from Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know they got that canned up and bottled up now. That's in like the stores now.
Really?
Yeah.
That Baja Blast fire, dude. So with you, LBJ, favorite fast food item, homie? Baja Blast.
Yeah, I'm fucking with them churros, man. I can't lie.
They got a Red Bull drink too.
At where?
Does Taco Bell got a Red Bull drink?
Damn.
I think so.
Jack in the Box got a
Box.
Red Bull drink.
That shit's fire too, bro. It's like purple or some shit.
KFC fries?
Yeah.
Wait, but they switched them up. They not the wedges no more. You like them,
No,
huh?
the fries.
Yeah, but they don't got the wedges anymore.
Yeah, but we talking about the fries. The fries are bomb.
Word?
KFC fries are fire, bro.
French fries? Yes.
Where you been? Bruh. KFC fries.
I might check them out there.
You know what's fire too is them Dorito Loco tacos.
Okay. I never had one.
Really?
I never had one, yo. If I was to have one, I would try the Cool Ranch one, but I don't think they got those no more, huh? Yeah.
They don't have them anymore?
You know what Taco Bell need to bring back? I'm all about dessert sweets. They need to bring back the I didn't try those. Were those good? Those were bussin'? I didn't try them because it was like strawberry twist. It didn't really sound like that much crazy. I want the caramel apple empanadas back.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, those used to bust so crazy. It was like just an apple pie, pretty much.
Caramel.
It was an empanada, so they fried it.
Caramel what? Empanadas?
Yeah, so it was just caramel apples, and then it was fried in the dough, and it was like an empanada. Oh my gosh, those were so good.
Okay.
I'm all about the sweets. I can't lie. You know what else I like? The churches. They got a biscuit and they put frosting on top of that motherfucker. That shit. Oh man, fuck. All right.
You remember that chocolate cake that KFC used to make?
Yeah, the big one. They don't make that
low key, McDonald's chocolate chip cookies. Fire.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't had one forever, but I'm sure. I look, he wanted a cookie, and I was like, I bet if I get it from McDonald's, that shit gonna be good. But I didn't get it. But I bet if I got it from McDonald's, I knew that shit was gonna be good though.
But going back to that Curry trade.
So Curry, yeah, go.
But
yeah,
look.
Okay. So go back. Is he really asking for a trade though, or is he just bullshitting?
Regardless of which, the one thing that you see in basketball that you don't really see anywhere else is people getting traded to try and win a championship. So they put money aside to build an all-star team to win a championship, right? And you don't see that in the NFL. Tyreek Hill left Kansas City to go to Miami. Yeah, he got paid, but he ain't even in the mix no more.
But he got paid and he not in Kansas
no
City
postseason, no nothing.
Yeah, but you in Miami.
And he missed out on 2 more championships.
But you living in Miami.
But that's exactly what I'm saying, right? So in the NBA,
so that was
people
just a
take trades.
Though.
People take trades to win championships, and normally in every other sport, people get trades to win money. Like in baseball, you don't see trades for championships very much, mainly because I don't think in baseball, a championship is never guaranteed.
You said
never. No. You can have the best team out there, man, and it's never guaranteed. Right?
Trying to get a chip. That's interesting.
In the NBA, you put together an all-star team, and they're most likely gonna win. You know what I mean? And we've seen it over most likely. I said most likely because the Lakers proved that when they lost to the Pistons, right? They proved that. But it's but they made it to the final. They got close. You know what I mean? And you can build teams like that in the NBA. You cannot build teams like that in the NFL. You cannot build teams like that in baseball. You can build teams that are going to compete and give you the highest probability of making it.
Baseball, I mean, Dodgers isn't a
Yeah, they are. And then just look at how many championships they won.
That's the crazy.
One. And the Yankees, 0. 0 championships. And look at the teams that they've built this past decade.
That's quite interesting. I can't lie. You messed me up with that one. That is pretty interesting.
You cannot build a World Series team. You cannot build an NFL championship team.
You can't necessarily build an
NBA
team.
Yes, you can. You can build an NBA team. You can build an NBA team. For the most part, an NBA team will get to where they need to get if you build it properly. Golden State proved that. The Lakers proved that. You name it. It's been proven. The Heat proved that. You can build it. You can take a lower pocket.
It's not like that in the NHL?
No. Not even in the NHL. In the NHL, so trip out in the NHL, trades like that are rare. Major players don't get traded very often.
So who got the most wins in the who got because we're naming franchises. We're naming the Lakers and franchises, Warriors.
The thing with hockey is that back in the days, if you go backwards, I want to say, if I don't say, and then anybody correct me if I'm wrong, but back in the days, there was only 16 teams or 8 teams or some shit like that. So it was, I don't know, the teams were less. So if I'm not mistaken, the Red Wings and the Canadians have a boat ton of championships, if I'm not mistaken. And I could be, I know they have a lot of championships, but I don't know if they're the top teams. Right? And then right now you have the Canadians.
Just ask what top titles
the Maple Leafs?
NHL though.
the Detroit Red Wings.
But that's what I'm saying. Aren't
the
these,
Bruins? But those are
not
part of the original
all-star teams.
Type in the original teams, the original NHL teams, or something like that, and it'll be like original 6.
But like, see how many all-stars are on these NHL teams, and then how many championships those NHL teams.
They don't build teams like that in NHL. Your main players, they rarely get traded. Like, you don't see trades, like big trades. You know, like this dude that got traded to the Dodgers and then to New York, the pitcher with the 2 color eyes. I can't remember. Every time we do this damn podcast, I can't remember anybody's name. He plays with the Mets. Scherzer. Scherzer's being traded. You know, you get some big trades. Ohtani got traded. You know what I mean? Ohtani got traded. He moved on. You get some big trades in baseball. You know, occasionally you get some big trades in baseball. You don't get trades like that in the NHL. You know what I mean? It's rare. It doesn't happen often. Some of the biggest players like McDavid, he's been he was just in the final. I'm telling you, every time I do this damn podcast, I can't remember anybody's name. Blue and Orange, the Oilers. He's been with the Oilers forever. He's never going to get traded. Perry was a Duck forever. I'm not Perry. Getzlaf was a Duck forever. You know, the Ducks are a little rare because they did trade. They traded they traded Paul Kariya. They traded Pronger. They traded a couple other stars that they were traded. But in NHL, it's my understanding that doesn't happen often. And in basketball, dude, you see some huge trades. You see some huge moves. You know what I mean? And you don't typically see that in the NHL. And like I said, in baseball, you can't build a team. And in NHL, you really can't build a team like that. You can't.
So
it doesn't work that way.
But I'm just trying to figure out. So all the all-stars in the NHL are on separate teams.
No, you got all-stars on every team.
So I'm trying to figure out what teams have majority all-stars on their team, and then how many championships they got.
Well, look, just if you go back and look at the previous championship winners, you're not going to find the same players on those teams, with the exception of the Maple Leafs. I think they won 2 out of 3, or 2 out of 4.
Maybe it's just bigger stars in the NBA.
No, it's like I said, in the NBA, stars move from team to team, and they click up together in order to make super teams to try to win a championship, and that doesn't happen in other sports. At least not it doesn't happen in soccer. It doesn't really happen in and then when it did happen in soccer, for that Paris team, what is it called? Whatever, they had Messi, they had a dude from Brazil.
But I'm saying there's no like co-all-stars.
They don't win shit.
There's no co-all-stars on NHL teams?
Yeah, of course, but
so isn't that kind of like
but you're not gonna get 3 or 4 of the top 10 players on one team like you would in the NBA.
But there's only a handful of teams that are like that in the NBA.
And every time you put them together, they win.
Not necessarily look at
for the most part.
Not necessarily look at
Prove
the
me wrong.
Suns. You got Kevin Durant. You got Booker. You got what's his name?
Exactly.
No,
What's
the
his
dude
name?
from the Wizards, Beal. But I'm
So
saying,
when the Heat won their championship, and they had
they didn't win the first year.
Hold on, when they had the big 3, how long did it take them to win?
Second year. You had the best player in the world.
You had 3 or 4 of the top 10 players on one team.
But that's what I'm saying though. But how many?
That doesn't happen. You don't get.
Well, let's look it up.
You don't
how many
get 3 or 4
are on the NHL.
You don't get 3 or 4
co-star all-stars on the.
If you rank the players in order, all right? If you rank the players in order, you're not going to get the top 10 or 15 players on one team.
But let's look on the NHL. How many co-stars or all-stars on the same team?
Google the top 10 players in the NHL.
Right.
And they're all going to be different teams.
Let's look. These are all all-stars?
There he is. Tampa Bay, Maple Leafs, Panthers, Bruins, Avalanche, Oilers, Avalanche. The Avalanche was it, and the Oilers. Again? And the Avalanche, the Avalanche were the previous champions, and the Oilers lost in the finals.
All right, well there we go. We looks like we building a championship team then.
But they're the players that they get, they're not moving to that team on purpose. They're either drafted or they're in their organization, and then the organization picks up other players. But you're not seeing a big movement of your top 10 players aren't really moving. Your top 10 players in the NHL stay and on their team. They don't move. They don't get traded.
Well, what's a shorter lifespan in the NFL?
It's not necessarily a shorter lifespan. Ovechkin's been playing forever. And so has a dude from Pittsburgh. He was on that list.
What's the average NFL?
Crosby.
What's the average NFL career? And what's the average NBA career?
Bro, the average NFL career has got to be low as hell.
That's what I'm saying. So how you going to get traded?
Max.
It's probably like 5, actually. And when are you going to get traded in them 5 years?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It don't change the facts.
The NBA probably has a higher average, though.
Baseball has the most longevity of any sport. And you don't see that in that sport either.
There's not Coast All-Stars on baseball teams?
Yeah, and we're not talking about All-Stars. We're talking about the top 10 best players. They don't eliminate their contracts to go play for one team to try and win a championship. That doesn't happen in baseball.
You sure? Didn't Messi leave?
Baseball.
Oh, I'm just saying in sport. My fault. I'm just thinking
baseball.
Sports.
No. I'm talking about baseball. Name one team where everybody has just flocked to that team to try to win a championship.
The A's. I don't know the
A's.
Who has the most championships in baseball?
New York.
Ain't New York always a power team?
And they still haven't won.
When was the last time? So recently, who has the most wins? Who has the most championships recently in baseball? Past 10, 15 years?
No, they have 2. Giants won 3. And they made it to the World Series like 5 times, I think. And then the Dodgers made it to the World Series like four times. They lost 3. Astros made it like 5 times. They have 2, something like that. Some weird numbers like that. But again, it's like you're not seeing these massive trades or massive moves to go to one team. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't really happen that way. Like, yeah, players join good teams, but you don't see.
That's maybe because they
and then it's not the same because you have 5
because they can't. They can't.
What's your NBA roster?
What you mean? How many people?
How many people are on your NBA roster?
Was it 14?
And you've got 5 on the court at all times.
Yeah.
Right? For the most part, right? And you got your little backups, but you got 5. And a bench for the most part. You got a 20-man roster in Major League, and your pitching has a lot to do with it. Right? So it's just overall it's just a different game. Didn't basketball,
Ohtani get traded to the Dodgers?
Ohtani got bought by the Dodgers.
Okay, so traded and bought. What's kind of the difference here then? So basically,
who else?
He's a free agent. Okay.
They don't typically trade. You don't see a merger of top tier talent on one team like that.
They might not have the control to do so. They might not have the power to do so.
Exactly my point. Which is exactly my point. In the NBA, you can join a super team and win a championship. And in baseball, you really can't do that. It's just not the way the sport works. And in the NFL, it's about the same thing.
Yeah, because the playoffs are different. I mean, the NBA
completely different.
Yeah,
Playoffs in the NFL, one game.
One game done. That's one and done. It's a wrap. Baseball's a little bit different. I mean, it's more
very different
close
because even your best pitcher can have a bad day,
and that'll fuck up the whole shit.
Mookie Betts went 1 for 11 in a playoff series last year, and the Dodgers got swept. Clayton Kershaw 1 out, 7 runs. He gave up 7 runs and got 1 out in his first playoff game. You know what I mean? So that's why you can't necessarily buy a championship like that in baseball. You can buy an opportunity, but you can't buy a championship. And in basketball, dude, you get a team I swear to you, bro. If that Laker team is proof that it doesn't always work, But you ain't gonna sit there and tell me that if they had 3-4 years together, they weren't gonna win a championship. Come on, you know what I mean? They were gonna win a championship, bro, at some point. If you kept that team together, if they were younger and you kept that team together for.
Well, wait, was it traded to the Lakers? Was people traded to the Lakers?
No, they went to the Lakers. They all clicked up and went to the Lakers. They took a pay cut to go to the Lakers. Who was it? It was Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Gary Payton, Shaq. Give me that roster, dude. I want to see that roster, right? I want to make sure I'm saying
talking
that
about
right.
that team. That team was crazy.
That team was wild,
crazy.
man. You're not going to sit there and tell me that if they had 3-4 years together, bro.
That was crazy.
You know what I mean?
Didn't get a chip.
You don't see shit like that in any other sport, man.
Damn, that was 03 or 04? Yeah.
Slava Medvedenko.
Yeah.
Gary Payton, Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Robert Horry. I mean, was Robert Horry on that team?
Yeah, they're stacked, man. They're stacked for sure.
Come on, man. You also give me 4 years with that team. You're not gonna get a championship. Go backwards. Though. You gotta go backwards. Though. You can't go forwards. You gotta go backwards with that team, man. Yeah, you go forward, they're just getting older. But if you go backwards with that team, come on, man. Come on, man.
Wait a minute, Tom Brady and Gronk, didn't they take pay cuts or something for?
Yeah, but they had a squad too, bro. They weren't by themselves. It wasn't just Tom Brady and Gronk. Tom Brady always had a little cast around him. They had a great line. They had a great defense.
Didn't they take pay cuts and Tom Brady took a bunch of pay cuts?
As a matter of fact,
the Patriots.
Okay, bring up Tom Brady's Super Bowl stats, and you're gonna be like, what? What? I don't think Tom Brady ever won a Super Bowl.
Did he have an all-star? Nah,
I don't think Tom Brady ever won a Super Bowl. I don't think Tom Brady ever won a Super Bowl.
But was he traded?
I don't think Tom Brady ever won a Super Bowl.
But these fools took pay cuts too.
Name one Super Bowl that Tom Brady won.
Shit, technically won on them things.
No, but himself. Like, you could sit there and say Joe Montana threw it and won that game.
But that's what I'm saying. He had a team.
Okay, but you can sit there and say, hey, so Steve Young. Hold on, listen.
It doesn't matter with the general manager.
No. But their team, you didn't have 5 or 6 of the top 10 NFL players on that team. You didn't have that. But you had 2 or 3 really good players, though. And of course, but that's not what we're saying. That's not an all-star team.
But it kind of come down to that, though, low key.
No. It's not an all-star team. That's not what we're saying. That's completely different. But look,
it kind of come down to that, though.
Name one Super Bowl where you could sit there and say, "Man, Tom Brady slung it and won that Super Bowl," and I can't remember any.
Man, that's Tom Brady.
Steve Young slung it and won his Super Bowl. Joe Montana slung it and won his Super Bowl. He won at least 2 Super Bowls where he was just slinging it left and right. You know what I mean? You don't have a Tom Brady Super Bowl like that. You don't have, as far as back as I can remember, I don't remember one Super Bowl where Tom Brady was sitting there just slinging it, and that game was over. He had to come back.
How many rings does that dynasty have? Tom Brady.
I'm not. That's not what I'm arguing.
So how many times did they take a pay cut and and construct their?
You go ahead and look it up, dog. You prove me wrong. I made my case. You prove me wrong.
I think though. You say they don't.
Okay, go ahead and name more than 2 top 15 players that were on those teams, bro. Go ahead.
But did they not get trades and
Randy
pay cuts?
Moss?
I think that's a good example. Patriots.
You think that compares to Karl Malone, Gary Payton, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal? I mean, how does it? That doesn't compare, really. What are you talking about?
It kind of does. You got Tom Brady, and they're a whole dynasty. They went back to back to a whole dynasty.
But that's not proving your point. Gronk wasn't with them the whole time. He had Hernandez on his team too.
Took a pay cut, got traded over here. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. But who else was on that team? Name a bunch of people that chose to go and be with Tom Brady. Though. Like a bunch of cheap people chose to go and join the Heat. You know what I mean? 4 out of their top 5 were like, hey, let's get together and do this. With the Lakers, the same thing.
Maybe we're looking at it differently.
You are looking at it differently.
And you don't necessarily need an all-star in football and in baseball. And then just
there's 22. There's 22 players on the field. 11 on offense, 11 on defense, and they're switching. It's not the same. That would be the equivalent of having at least 10 top 20 players on one team. That does not happen in the NFL. You do not have 10 top 20 players on one team. That doesn't happen.
Well, it doesn't happen that much in NBA. How many super teams have we had?
I can't explain this. Look at the Warriors. Kevin Durant went to go join.
These are all different eras, though. It's not like
the Warriors had already won 2 and 3 championships when Kevin Durant went to go join them.
Right.
You don't see that in other sports. And even if you do, it doesn't make as big of an impact, bro. You can have who's the best receiver in the league right now?
Tyreek Hill.
Okay, so let's put Tyreek Hill. Who's your best quarterback? Mahomes. So you can put Tyreek Hill, Mahomes.
But even that, look at Mahomes' team.
Hold on, Tyreek Hill, Mahomes, Gronk, and you could put 5 or 6 of the best players in the league on one team, and they can be the worst team in the league if you don't have the line to defend them. If you don't have the defense. But that's the same
thing with the Kobe and the Karl Malone.
They made it. I don't think you get it. I can't explain it. I can't. It's not the same. I can't explain it anymore.
But it's not going to be the same because they're different sports.
Exactly my point. That's the whole point that I've been trying to make.
But you comparing them though, he was like,
no, I'm just telling you that it doesn't happen in other sports, and it's very difficult. It's very difficult for you to build an NFL team. It's very difficult to throw money and build an NFL team and actually be successful. It's very difficult to throw money and build a Major League Baseball team and be successful.
Different business models.
Right, yeah, it's very, very different. You can throw money at an NBA team. You can build an NBA team and almost guarantee yourself a championship.
Well, look at the Clippers. They ain't getting no ring.
They're not really stacked like that.
But you say you could build it and all this. They were stacked. They had Kawhi, they had Paul, they had James, they had Russell. What are we talking about? That's like 4 or 5 All-Stars. They have a billionaire general owner.
Washed.
They're not All-Stars though, but that's the same thing. That's what I'm saying. They were All-Stars though.
I don't think he gets it. I want to see the comments because I really honestly I don't think he gets it. The Lakers built a superstar team and they made it to the finals. The Heat built a superstar team. They won some championships.
The Clippers tried to build a superstar team and they didn't make it.
But they didn't have top amazing players. They had a couple really good players, but they didn't have the top talent of the league. They didn't. And the Warriors did. The Warriors had the top talent in the league and they won. So you can put a team together in the NBA. You can put a team together with top tier talent, and they will most likely win. You can't do that in another sport because even with the top tier talent in other sports, it really honestly doesn't really guarantee you that much of a victory. That's my case.
But the Nuggets didn't win last year.
Yeah, Nuggets suck anyways. That's like saying San Diego is going to win something.
They got an all-star team.
San Diego, and they're trash, and they will never win. With that said, we are way over time, and the fight's about to start. We're done. Logic and binary, weird conversation. He didn't get it. I got it. I know y'all got it. Logic and binary podcast style at LB Dexter, Sky, LBJ. T got the silent majority. Didn't say shit today. Nah, he over there. He running the stats. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. Watch later.
He got his water.
Thank you for watching Logic and Binary. Q Scott.
Peace.
Yeah, hey, we can smoke, we can chill, we can do it all. I got a car outside, no roof at all.